Can I roll for Krusty Krab with Mando?
Yes, you can. And that roll is going to be a 3. That is a burger. And how much does a burger heal? That is going to be 30 HP, putting him at 64. You're back on the action clock. I'm going to pause the clock real quick. I want to make an announcement for everybody in this game, okay? I want everybody to be listening just for one moment. We have solved our technical difficulties. The first half of the live stream, the first 4 turns or so, that was recorded is going to be uploaded at a later date. But I want all of you to know, as of right now, effective immediately, our Wi-Fi solution has been fixed, and this game is live. I want verbal confirmation that everyone could hear me. That way, some people aren't aware, and then some people, you know, end up having benefits because they can see the scoreboard and everything else. Can everyone hear me? Everyone understands?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. That was Meow Meow. Enigma, I need to hear you, and Skeletevan, I need to hear you, and then we can resume.
It's really hard to do that.
I heard.
Awesome. Enigma, you're good? I'm going to assume that's a yes.
What?
Okay.
What happened?
I wanted to let you know that we are live.
Oh, awesome. Nice.
Awesome. Nice indeed. I'm glad to hear that you're happy because I'm happy too. All right. So the first half, like I said, is going to be uploaded to YouTube at a later date, but we're going to resume with the stream just as if nothing had happened. You are back on the clock, El Nino. 22 seconds.
Perfect. I am going to attack the fighter in boxing ring with Ben 10.
The fighter in boxing ring with Ben 10, and you picked number 5, right?
Yes.
10 to the 4th attack, double damage. I like it. On his 8 or lower. The first is going to be 1-2 hits. Yeah, he is dead. Mathematically, he's just dead. Very good attacking there. And you're back on the clock. And ladies and gentlemen, I want all of you who are just tuning in now to know kind of what's been going on. Skeletevan and Enigma are currently engaged in a war where Enigma put a huge play and wiped out half of, actually a little more than half, of Skeletevan's
would the
guys.
Ryuk ability trigger with the item that I gained?
Ooh, I would say yes. I would say yes. This is what you got, right?
Yes, the memory gun.
I'm going to let you pick from these 3. You can do that and then give me an action. Your 45 is going to restart now. So yeah, that's what you missed, ladies and gentlemen. Enigma and Skeletevan are kind of at a war here. He hindered Skeletevan a lot. He also really destroyed a lot of the Mama Llama's team. So it might be a little bit of a 2v1 here with Enigma and the board. But he's playing really good so far. Also, our event here was walked into. Frozone was captured and transmitted into an evil version of himself by the black hole. And he was attacking people. I'm going to upload that on YouTube if you want to see exactly how that played out. El Nino, can I have an action if you have one?
I just chose the Ender Pearl and I moved a couple people around, but I'm gonna end my turn.
Awesome, sounds good.
Do I get items from Real Beast?
You should. You should get a item from.
Oh
Real
yeah, I
Beast.
was in there. Yeah.
So these are your 3 items that you're gonna get. You have 45 seconds to decide, and I think that's about it for you. This Radiator Springs one has 4 speed, right? This card. I just want to make sure that's correct. Mr. Nino, is that correct?
What about the shield?
Does the car have
Wait.
+4 speed? Is that what it has?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Hey, I think Mandalorian also has +10 or maybe 15 shield just because of how much he's ended in Grillby's. I don't know if you've added that, but just
Yeah, I think he's added the
I
one right
think
now.
I'm
So,
pretty sure it's up to date, actually.
sounds good. Just making sure. Yeah.
No, it's all good. I appreciate that. Meow Meow, you're on the 2-minute action clock. And a rough last turn from Meow Meow as he was the victim of a huge Death Star explosion from the Baxter Building and Enigma. As we're going to see how he kind of responds to this. As we all know, Meow Meow is a power clown.
Sorry, I was muted that whole time.
No, you're good, man.
Randy Orton uses his action on Biles.
Okay. And that is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You were at 8. That's going to put you at 4 left over. And this is your item. That is going to be the Loot Llama. That'll be nice to open next. Are you a big Fortnite guy, Meow Meow?
Nope. All right, I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna grab. Oh, there's so many things.
Meow Meow does not like Fortnite. Put that on his Wikipedia page.
And then Jack Sparrow is gonna go into Biles, and he's gonna do his thing.
All right, now you have 4 left over. You need 6 for an item here, and you get 1, 2, 3. So that's going to put you at 7. You're back on the clock. That's going to put you at 9, sorry. Close. $30 seconds left for you, Meow Meow. $15 seconds.
Okay, we're done.
Sounds good. You're on the clock, Skeleton. 2 minutes.
I don't think he's in the game.
I know he has people on his team who is, so he should be alright.
Okay.
Yeah, because Gunner, the Gunner account is one of his teammates, and so is 24 Gid.
Gotcha.
About 1:12 left for Skeleton. $30 seconds for you, Mr. Tevin.
Alright, can I use my action in Wonka's Chocolate Factory?
Totally. So you should get 15 at least. We're going to see if you get more, and you don't. So that is going to take you up to 32. You're back on the clock. got 30 seconds till your next one, Mr. Kevin.
Okay, Mike Tyson's going to attack Man-Bat.
Sounds good. Mike Tyson is attacking Man-Bat, and that is 7 or lower for 60 health. And Mike Tyson has double damage and 20 to the fourth. So this should really kill. Let's see on the first 5. And that is going to be 1 hit the second, 1 hit the third, 3 hits, and the fourth is another. So that is 4 hits. 4 times 6 is, yeah, I mean, mathematically, he's got to die. There's no way. That is a lot of items, though. That is 4 items for him. That is going to be a Genie Lamp, Chaos Gem, Tartar Sauce, and an Ender Pearl. As you get to pick which ones you like. They all consolidated here in this stack. 45 seconds, and I'm going to go fix the scoreboard. And 8 seconds till the end of your turn.
All right, that is my turn.
Sounds good. Enigma, you're on the clock. 2 minutes here. Again, Enigma's in a fantastic position. Currently 2 ticks on the Baxter building.
All right. So 2 things. One, is
Okay.
milk like an item,
No.
or is it not an item?
No, it's not.
It's not an item. Okay. And then Joestar technically contributed to points in Baxter for the laser. Does that count as kills?
For the laser?
Yeah.
Oh!
Or I guess the 80 tile sweep.
I am going to say it does. Yes.
Yes.
Well,
Okay.
it would if it was Death Star for Baxter building. I'm going to say no.
No.
Apologies.
Okay.
You have a minute until your first action, though. You have 45 seconds until your first action. You have 18 seconds. 10.
Milkman's gonna throw his milk onto Black Panther, I guess.
Okay, I need an action.
Black Panther is going to move. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he's moving across Ericus.
I'm going to need an action in 3, 2, 1.
That's my turn.
Okay. All right, so that is going to be 5 points on the Baxter building. Do you want to redeem those points? And this is a big decision here for Enigma.
Ask about. So how would Baxter Building work with George Washington since we're there now? Would he be able to use the 80 damage to all in a tile for turns 4 and 5?
I would rule for Baxter Building. So this is how George Washington works. Everything that he does, everything that he results in, happens every time in his generation, right?
Mhm.
I'm going to rule that he does not get a Death Star from that. He doesn't redeem any of the points, but every single turn, just as he did this generation, he's going to give you from the grave a tick on the Baxter Building every single turn.
All right.
Is what I'm probably going to rule happens, if that makes sense.
And then in that case, I'm going to summon from Baxter Building.
Okay, so you're going to take 3 of your 5, and you're going to get a summon, and this could be a big turning point in the game here. Man, Enigma. Now, I know you haven't had the best luck so far this year, but left or right? Left or right?
I'm gonna pick.
Oh, man.
I'll have somebody else pick for me. It's a
Oh,
cop-out,
you
but-
coward!
Yes, somebody else has better luck than me. I can guarantee it.
All right, all right. Who do you want that to be?
I mean, I would say you, Gus, but like, I don't know if, if you should pick.
I don't know if I don't think I can.
Yeah, how about Skeleteven? You can pick for me.
Well, maybe a little olive branch there. Skeleteven, you get to pick left or right for Enigma. Skeleteven, can we get you on here? Salamanders. Smoky
All right.
salamanders. I guess they're not there. Yeah.
Coin toss.
Sorry.
Oh, hi, Skeleteven. Enigma wants you
Skeleteven.
to pick his summon for him. So the question is left or right. And you get to pick, Mr. Tevin.
I'll choose right.
Right.
All right.
Okay.
So you get the right one. Let's see what you could have had first. Lex Bookworm! It's booking time! Unfortunately,
Bye,
you
Lex.
don't get Lex Bookworm. I know you are very disappointed in that. As we see what you are going to get. LeBron James! No way! Unbelievable luck! Skeleteven might have just saved the Raptor season. That is ridiculous. Oh,
Thank you.
man.
I was definitely gonna pick left. I'm not even joking.
LeBron James. And you know, this is a big deal. I'm going to put him in the Google Sheet in the game abilities area just so everybody knows what he does. Basically, he has 3 king balls that he gets to distribute every turn. Oh, no, he starts the game with 1 king ball. He gets an extra king ball, 2 extra king balls every time he gets a kill. Or if anyone on his team gets a kill, he gets 2 extra king balls. And that is what he is going to do. It is now in the game abilities area of the Google Sheet. I am going to spawn him. Oh, I copied the wrong guy. Here. And wow, I mean, what do you have to say about that, Enigma? I mean, that has got to be the most luck we've seen out of you in your career.
Yeah, no kidding. Thanks. And it wasn't even technically my luck.
that's true.
I borrowed
That's true.
it.
God bless Skeleteven, man. I mean, come on.
Thank you so much, man.
Holy cow.
I don't know if that was a good thing or a bad thing, but
I will
I guess
find
we'll
out.
see.
I don't know how to use them because I just got them all of a sudden.
We're about to find out. Yeah, no, he's very powerful. Very, very powerful. Great pull to get. And yeah, that's going to be the end of your turn. You have 2 ticks in there now. that you haven't used yet. As we're going to progress to the start of turn 6, everybody. Arrakis has used 6 speed in there. Is that correct?
He has 6 speed. Technically, I only used 3 since I was traveling from Mute City into
Awesome.
Arrakis.
And that is going to be a miss. It's not going to hit you yet. Next is Wispy, which nobody's in. And then the Millennium Falcon, which is going this way, still unoccupied. Next is Mos Eisley, Arkham. Nobody's in. Then we're going to do Mute City. And that is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. After that, we're going to do the Going Merry. That is going to get a 1. So it's going down here. And I'm pretty sure he's in the corner right there. Next is Eye of Sauron. It sees, let's see. I don't see any groups for the Eye of Sauron. Next, we're going to do Asteroid City. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18. So we're going to roll a d20. A 19 and a 20 is a reroll. And a 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that is the skeleton key. All right. Start of turn 6. El Nino, you are on the action clock. 2 minutes. A minute 50 till you're first. Minute 20 until his first action.
Can I use Ben 10's ability to turn into Heat Blast?
Yes. You have 50 seconds to use your first action. Plenty of time here.
Is Daredevil being in my little jetmobile? Is that like, is he like controlling it?
No, no, no. He's just next to it.
Okay, cool.
He's just like right here. You have 30 seconds. Twelve seconds. Four.
I'm going to attack the boxing ring with Ben 10.
All right, 10 to the third. Let's see how this goes. Double damage, of course.
So I should use...
And that is going to be 1-2 on the first, and 1-2 on the second. And that is just to make sure. 10 to the fourth. So those 4 hits is going to be 24 plus 33 is 55 times 2, and that is going to kill King Hippo. And that is going to give you the option, because you have Ryu, of these 3 items. You have 45 seconds to decide and give me another action. You're out of time. Is there anything else?
Can I use my action with Sunday on volleyball court?
Yes.
Hey,
Where
sorry,
do
our
you want to
clock is
serve?
down right now.
Yeah.
Our clock is down right
is
now, and I haven't had time to fix it. So if you could just give us updates, that'd be great.
Where do you want to put the volleyball?
I'm serving it to Enigma, and I'm putting it in the back gate.
Okay. And the volleyball for the Raptors is in the back cave. You're back on the clock. $40 seconds. It's a very high skill game, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of great plays so far. 20 seconds, Jets. $10 seconds.
I'm going to use Frozone to do the Krusty Krab action.
All right. That is going to be a 3. That is a burger. He's not hungry. You're back on the clock. $20 seconds. $10.
I'm gonna use Mando's item, the Ultimate Nullifier. I'm gonna use it on the Baxter building.
The Baxter building has been ultimately nullified. Unbelievable! And it's gone. Wow! 35 seconds till your next action. And that is a huge play against the Raptors, as that is going to pretty much remove George Washington's impact from this game. Erasing his legacy, if you will. You have no control who lives, who dies, who tells your story. Clearly. As
I'm back.
the Jets are erasing history. You guys have 8 seconds.
We have really nothing else to do except that I want Frozone to ingest the gray pill.
All right, cool. Sounds good. Oh, where did he go? Here you go. I'm going to give you a new one. And he's going to be white. And his name's Frozone. And he's got 95 health. And I'm going to just call him Frozone. Red. There we go. All right. Meow Meow, you're on the 2-minute action clock.
Okay, we're gonna bust open that pinata.
All right. Let's see what he gets. That is going to be a Dragon Ball, a Whip, and a Dangerous Salad. I think that was right here.
Yeah.
Over here. Cool. You got a minute
Okay,
and 30
and
till your
then-
first action then.
Okay, then Kyle's going to trade in the Dragon Ball.
Sounds good. Let's see what he gets. Boom! An ebook. Boo.
Cool. And then Jack Sparrow's going to use his action on Biles.
Sounds good. You're at 9 right now. With his, you're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that puts you at a remainder of 4. And you're back on the clock. And you get a little item. Very good. little chest there.
Then Randy's going to use his action on Biles.
Sounds good. And you have 4 left over. And then that is going to be 1, 2, 3. You need 3 more for an item, and you get 1, 2. You are at 9. 45 seconds remaining. $30 seconds left.
Okay, I am done.
All right, you're on the clock, Skeleton. 2 minutes. Minute 30 until your first action.
Can we pop the assist character?
Yes, you can. It's not going to cost an action, so you still got a minute until your first one. That is going to be Dr. Mario.
Where did Dr. Mario go? Oh, there he is. Okay.
And then I'm going to spawn you a guy right here. That's going to be him. You've got about 30 seconds until your next action. And Dr. Mario is 60 health.
Mike Tyson is going to use Chaos Gem to transform Arkham Asylum into Soul Society.
Okay. Very interesting. Here you are. You got 30 seconds till your first action. And I'm going to give you just a random character in there. And that is the Beatles.
Would I have to kill all of the Beatles?
Unfortunately. And it might be the worst one you can get. Maybe not really, because, I mean, there are some people who are just impossible to kill, but... You're about out of time. Can I get you to use another action?
Would the Beatles count towards Mike Tyson's ability?
I would say so, but you've got 5 seconds till the end of your turn. And you're gonna be done.
All right, Mike Tyson's gonna attack the...
I'm sorry. I've got to call it. I really do. I'm sorry. I've been trying to warn you about time. Just be very careful on next turns, man. You were 20 over. As the Enigma,
wasn't Chaos Gem in action though?
Yeah. Even so. You gotta be way quicker than that. I tried to warn you. Just try to be faster next time. You're on the clock, Enigma. 2 minutes.
So I'm reading LeBron James's ability. It does not clarify whether you have to declare that you're passing or keeping the ball at the beginning of your turn. So I was wondering if I could pass the ball to a character. If they got a kill and gave LeBron James 2 more balls, is he able to like quick pass them over to his teammates?
Yeah.
In basketball, that is something you can do.
Well, yeah, so... Yeah, if someone gets a kill, then he can pass it mid-turn. Yeah, that's fine.
Awesome. Okay, cool. All right. In that case, LeBron's going to pass one of his balls to Daredevil.
Okay, for what?
Oh, for the +10 attack.
Okay.
Get it, Daredevil.
Got a minute till your first action. $30 seconds until your first action.
Milk's going to throw his milk to Aslan.
Got 7 seconds. You need to get in action.
Yep, LeBron James attacks Ba-Bomb.
LeBron James is attacking the bomb. Very interesting. 50 to the third. And this should kill the bomb. We're about to find out. The first 5 hit 1 time. The second hits 1, 2, 3. And the final is going to hit 1, 2. That is 6 hits. And that is going to deal 51 damage. The bomb is dead. And that is going to be no damage to anyone other than Black Panther, who is at 100 charge.
Black Panther's at 200 charge.
Oh, because he's double. Yeah, you're right. Good point.
And then Daredevil's going to attack Ice King
Okay.
with his +10 attack.
Yes, Ice King with his 5 or lower is going to be attacked by a 16 to the second, 15 to the second because of the max. The first 5 is going to be 1, 2, 3. The second, 1, 2. And the final is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is 10 attacks that hit Ice King. And that is going to deal 67 damage to him. He's at 55 right now. So that is going to kill.
I passed those 2 balls that LeBron got to Black Panther for +2 speed for each of them.
Sounds good.
So he's up to 10 speed.
All right.
Did you get the extra speed?
I passed the balls from LeBron James from killing Ice.
Oh, I forgot
Ice King.
LeBron was in the game. Yeah, cool.
Yep, and so Black Panther is going to use his absorbed damage. Oh, 1 second.
You got 30 seconds to give me an action.
Yeah. Yep. And then he's just going to use his absorbed damage and just deal 100 damage to Ben 10.
Fair is fair. That is ridiculous.
Able to pick up items off the ground without using an action.
Is it action to deal that damage?
Yes, it does take
Okay.
an action to deal the damage.
Perfect.
Does it cost an action to pick up items on the ground or
It
no?
does not. No, it's free.
Okay, I'll pick up those 2 items then.
Sounds good.
And then Daredevil can hop in the Jetmobile, right? Or does that cost an action to get in?
So the Jetmobile cannot be ridden by anyone other than the Jets.
Got it. Okay. Oh, I guess that's why it's called the Jetmobile, isn't it?
Unfortunately. You have 10 seconds to give me an action, though. 5, 2, 1.
2 more balls over to Joestar and give him 2 more defense.
Sounds good, and that's going to be the end of your turn. That was an amazing turn there by Enigma, as he has done a great job at wiping this board. It is now the start of turn 7. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people dead. So nothing's going to start quite yet. I think that is the end of turn 7, start of turn 8. Arrakis, nobody's in. Wispy, nobody's in. Falcon is going to move again. Arkham isn't there anymore. Mos Eisley, nobody's in. Mute City. We're going to roll for those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Going Nary. Where is that going to go? That could have an impact. And that is going to go 1 straight down here. Up next is the Eye of Sauron. There's one group of 2 Jets. And that is going to be safe. There is a group of, it looks like 2 Salamanders. And they're going to be safe. Oh, and there's a group of 2 Llamas. And they are going to be safe. Next is Asteroid City. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 items. A 20 is a reroll. And it's to 20. And then an 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And that is going to be the Dragon Ball that has been stolen. That is going to be it for the GM turn. El Nino, you are on the action clock. 2 minutes to go. And obviously an absolutely brutal turn we are recovering from for El Nino. Oh, and these guys are supposed to have their thing. It says 74. And you have 1:30 until your first action. $50 seconds. And you got about 20 seconds remaining, El Nino.
Can I use Sundee's skeleton key to lock the door between Asteroid City and X Mansion?
Of course.
Oh. Is the skeleton key a 1 use?
I don't believe so. I'm gonna double check though. No, it's multi-use. because it's Tool.
And then I'm gonna have Mandalorian lock the door of Grillby's that's facing the purple tile.
Sounds good.
Maybe lock them doors and turn the lights down low.
Something freaky is going on with Mandalorian and Ryuk. I don't like that. I don't.
No. Definitely not.
I mean, that music suggests something I don't know if I like. It's in a public place too, Grillby's. I mean, there are families trying to eat their food. Very scary. As you got 15 seconds.
Hang out.
Frozone's gonna roll for the Krusty Krab.
Awesome. Frozone's rolling for the Krusty Krab. And that is going to be a 4. That is a burger, but he's not hungry. Is there anything else you want to do?
Just keep riding.
That's going to end my turn, and then Mandalorian's gonna get that item from Grillby's.
Sounds good. It's going to be 1579. And that item is going to be a peach. Very nice.
I still have Reich, by the way.
What about him?
He's gonna get the 3 items, right? And then I get.
Oh, of course. Yeah, no, for sure. There you go. You got 10 seconds to pick. 5, 2, 1, and okay. All right. 2 minutes, meow meow. Plenty of time. And 1 minute and 10 for Meow Meow's next action.
Randy Orton is going to do Biles.
Sounds good. The first 5 for Orton is going to be 1, 2 misses, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is 6 in total. Remainder of 5, and that is going to be the portal gun. Very good item. 45 seconds left. As you got 25 seconds, so your turn's going to be over unless you do something. $15.
Okay, I'm going to drink the Nuka-Cola.
Okay, awesome. I don't think that's an action, so you got to give me one now.
I'm good here, and I would like to get Hyperbolic Time Chamber on Springfield.
All right. You're going to steal a tile function out of 3 turns. That means Hyperbolic Time Chamber no longer has function. And it is now only in here. Awesome. And is that all you get from Springfield for now?
Does that count for the whole tile or just that one space?
That is going to count for that space. Yes, so if you
Okay.
end your turn like in that area. Like that building. So that 4x4 space area.
Okay.
But that's going to be the end of the turn for Meow Meow. You are on the clock. Skeleton. 2 minutes.
Hey, Gus, could
What's
I
up?
have a clarification?
For sure.
At the end of our last turn, we were asking if the Beatles were a separate or a one entity, and you
Yeah,
didn't
they're
really give a direct answer.
I'm pretty sure I
They're
said they were
separate?
separate, yeah. I thought I said that very clearly.
No, not fully. I mean, it's okay though.
Okay.
Also, when we attack them, are they going to attack back individually or separately?
They would attack back individually.
Okay.
So if you attacked one would attack back if they didn't die. $50 seconds. $30. $20.
Captain Rex is going to use his action on the medkit.
Sounds good. That's going to put him at 47. Back on the clock, 45 seconds.
Okay, Mike Tyson is going to use his ability to make the 3x3 ring.
Okay. Sounds good. Five seconds.
Grinch is going to use the genie lamp to summon the Grinch's lair on the tile he's standing on.
And your wish is my command. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a positive genie lamp in the game. This could be big. $35 seconds for Skeleton. $15 seconds. 10. 5. And that's going to be the end
Yes,
of your
I'm done. Yep.
Fantastic. You're on the clock, Enigma. 2 minutes.
Just have a question about Black Panther. So I see that he has a 16 to the 4th as his green attack.
Uh-huh.
Is his maximum attack score higher than 15?
Yeah.
It is. What is it?
It's 16.
Oh, it is just 16.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. You have a minute 20 till your first action. 1 minute.
Yep. So LeBron's going to pass 2 balls to Daredevil. One's going to upgrade his dice tier. The other is going to give him +10 attack.
Okay.
Then he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And he's going to attack Sunday.
Okay. So that is going to be 15 to the 3rd attack on Sunday. The first 5 is going to be 1 hit. The second is going to be 5 hits. And the final is going to be 4 hits. That is 10 hits to the 3rd. And we're going to see if 5 works. And it does. Sunday is very dead. Dropping the skeleton key.
I'm going to yoink the skeleton key.
Totally. And you've got these 3 balls plus 2 more. So you've got 5 balls. You're on the clock. Got about 35 seconds.
By the way, I should have 1 more ball, right? 'Cause, he should have
7.
Oh, yep. Okay, it was just hidden below one of the other ones. Yep,
Oh,
all good.
And I'll rename them to what you want them when you pass them out. But you've got 20 seconds to give me another action. You gotta move fast.
Black Panther is going to Ender Pearl to Krusty Krab.
Okay.
Just to the middle tile there.
Yep, that wasn't an action. I'm gonna need one though now.
Yep, he's going to attack Frozone.
Okay, he's gonna attack Frozone. That is gonna be 16 to the 4th with his 7
Is he
or
able to
lower.
go through his skeleton key?
He is not. He is not able to go through the skeleton key. Thank
Any
you for
tile
pointing
line
that
of sight?
out. It's not in his line of sight because the door is blocked off.
Ah, okay.
So,
Then
I'm probably-
make him Ender Pearl back real quick.
Yeah, where did you start?
I was just in this tile.
Okay, but you are gonna have to give me an action now.
Yep, Joseph Joestar is going to move to the Batcave, use his action to launch the volleyball.
Uh-huh.
He's going to send it to the llamas, and he's going to put it in Millennium Falcon.
Does he not have to be on it?
Just in
no,
the tile.
we ruled that if you have to, yeah, that you're in the tile that we did.
Okay.
So you're right here, llamas. You're on the clock, Enigma.
Ron is going to keep one of his basketballs for upgraded dice tier.
Okay.
He's going to attack Randy Orton.
Okay. That's going to be 15 to the 4th. Sounds good on Randy Orton's 6 or lower. And these 5 are going to be 1, 2 on the first, 1, 2 on the second, and 1 on the third. So that is 30 plus whatever these 5 are. That is going to be 73 to Randy Orton. Putting him at 27. You're back on the clock.
Milkman's going to throw his milk onto Daredevil.
Okay. You've got 30 seconds to give me another action.
I'm going to throw...
I'm losing
bas-
trust in you, Enigma.
Who? Who said that?
Hold on, you have 15 seconds. You gotta give me an action.
Oh, yes. I'm going to put 3 defense basketballs on Joseph Joestar.
Okay.
I'm going to throw another defensive basketball on Black Panther.
And that's it for you?
That'll be it.
Mike Tyson. Oh, right there.
Okay, so that is going to be where everything is at. It is now the start of turn 9. And we're gonna see what happens.
Yeah, we want to get back El Rico before we do that.
Hold on one
No.
second. Skeletevan, you're unmuted.
Why we have the
Next, we're going to look for Arrakis, then Wispy, then Arkham, then Mos Eisley. So I think everything's good other than the Falcon, which is going to rotate this way. Then Nuke City. What's next? Going Mary. They're gonna go 1. Eye of Sauron is looking around. There's a group of 2 for the Jets, and they are safe. A group of 2 for the Llamas, and they are safe. A group of 2 for the Sallys, they are safe. And then Asteroid City. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. A 20 is a reroll. Okay, so 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, and that is going to be the portal gun stolen by Asteroid City.
I'm wondering what's happening. Why is Eye of Sauron not attacking the Lost QG's HQ?
Oh,
they got some item or something
it did
that I
look
didn't
for
know.
it. They just didn't roll
Oh,
positively.
okay. Sorry, I didn't hear you then.
Oh, no, you're all good, man. 2 minutes for El Nino for your first action.
Hey, can you answer my text?
I think I did.
In
Right
the
can
text?
gain health. Oh, you right.
Oh, I see it. Thanks.
All good, man. You got 1:30 till your first action.
I'm gonna roll for Krusty Krab with Ryuk.
Sounds good. Let's see what he gets. And that is going to be a 3. That is a burger. That's going to take him up to 25 health. Back on the clock. Got about 30 seconds.
All right, I'm gonna roll for Krusty with Frozone.
Alrighty. And that is going to be, sorry, it's not letting me roll. A 4. That is a burger, but he's not hungry. Back on the clock.
All right, then I'm gonna Krusty Krab with Mandalorian.
That is going to be a 3, which is a burger, taking you up to, wow, you love those burgers, man. Taking you up to 94. And you are back on the action clock.
I love burgers.
You love Krusty Krab burgers. Krabby Patties. 35 seconds left for you.
I'm just gonna end my turn, and then do I get an item with Ryuk? I think.
I believe you do, because you got one last turn for Mando. And that is going to be Gay Legos, the Dragon Ball, or the Superstar. You have 10 seconds to pick one. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I'm
Going with
pick
Superstar.
Perfect. Sounds good. Okay, I'm gonna update your scoreboard. You got 5 health for both of those guys. And that's that. You're on the clock, Meow Meow. 2 minutes.
All right. Quick question: what would happen if I steal train station B's tile?
Then it would act as the other train station.
Okay,
So
so
he would
if
teleport in there at the start of his next turn.
Black Panther would teleport in there.
Yeah. At the start of his next turn. Oh, you mean if you took train station B's? Oh.
Yeah.
Well, then he probably wouldn't go anywhere.
Well, that's what I want. So
Cool.
let's make it happen.
Okay. Oh, I see. Because you're ending it 3 times at the end of this turn and then doing that?
Yep.
Okay. So I'll process that at the end of your turn. And you're doing that with Kyle?
Yes.
Okay. You have 50 seconds to give me an action other than that.
Then
Holy cannoli.
what is LeBron's attack?
15 to the 4th.
Okay, so I'm gonna use Legend Killer
Yep.
with
Wow.
Randy Orton and attack LeBron.
That is an 18
With
to
the
the
Tetra
4th attack. It exceeds 15 because he has the Terra Blade. And we're going to see how this goes.
Not to stop it, but as you're doing your rolls, does Hyperbolic Time Chamber replace the effects of the Krusty Burger?
It can coincide. So you can choose
They
to
coincide,
switch it.
so it's just additive.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
That's a very good question. So those first 5 rolls are going to be 3 hits. The second 5 is going to be 2 more. The next 4 is going to be none. And then the last 4 is going to be 2 more. That is 7 hits to the 4th. 7 times 6 is 42. Plus 107! Unbelievable! LeBron is killed! What a roll there from Meow Meow! That is insane! Oh my goodness. Alright, Meow Meow. And he's cooking a little bit over there as LeBron dies, and suddenly Enigma's hold over this game seems to have lessened. As you are back at the clock, Meow Meow. Wow. That was an overperform.
I also do want to ask one more thing about Springfield.
Please.
The Hyperbolic Time Chamber, is he... So when he steals the tile function, has he actually stolen Train Station B or no? Was that just a thought?
He hasn't done that yet. He will decide to do that at the end of his turn if he wants to.
Okay.
You got 15 seconds to give me another action if you have one, Meow Meow.
We're just gonna go with the train station.
All right. So Hyperbolic is gone, and it is replaced with the train station.
Did you not say they stacked?
Oh no, I don't believe so. Wait, what are you asking?
If I thought we would have Hyperbolic and the train station.
No. It's like it's like
So it's one tile at a time.
it's Doofenshmirtz, but taking.
I got you. Okay.
I could reverse that if you want, if that was confusing.
I think that's what we want.
Okay, sounds good. That's going to be the end of Meow Meow's turn, and you're on the clock, Skeletab, in 2 minutes.
Hey Gus, are you able to group attack if you're also attacking multiple people at the same time?
You mean for Mike Tyson's ability?
Yeah, like if Mike Tyson and Dr. Mario wanted to like group attack to where like Dr. Mario was attacking a singular person, Mike Tyson was attacking multiple, could they do that at the same time?
I would allow that.
Okay, cool. Just making sure.
That's fair. "45 seconds, Mr. Tevin."
Okay, Mike Tyson and Dr. Mario are gonna group attack with the ring attack on
Okay.
the Beatles.
Awesome. Which one is Mario helping with? Does it matter?
We'll say, yeah, we'll say Ringo.
Ringo? You're opping on Ringo? Alright. That's going to be, I believe, 15 to the 4th? Yep, 15 to the 4th, but doubled. So we're going to see how that does. And they have a defense of 6 or lower, so that's all hits on the first one, and they're all dead. Wow, that is crazy. Alright, so they're gone. And the next one, I'm going to put them back in the deck for summoning purposes. And the next one is Triple H. Back on the clock, Skeleton. And Soul
Can
Society.
Rex get the 10 health from Dr. Mario?
He uses his action, all teammates. Why would he get 10 health?
It's when he uses his action, all teammates gain 10 health.
Oh! I see. That's how you're interpreting that. I'm gonna go see if it's implored more on the sheet.
Yeah, I gotcha. I thought it was like within the range of it.
I don't disagree with that interpretation. Let me double check one thing. And this isn't on your clock, by the way. I'll let you know when I'm starting.
Okay, thank
you.
you.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. That is the intention. All right, cool. So that is going to be 10 health to everyone on your team. And so that's going to be both him. Okay, so mainly just Rex. Sounds good. 45 seconds left for you, Skeleton. It's a good play there. And you got 30 seconds till your next action.
Rex is going to use both his actions on the med kit to gain 30 HP.
Sounds good. That's a great play there. 87 now. You're back on the clock.
Okay, Mike Tyson is gonna use his ring attack on Triple H.
Oh, did he end his turn in Los Cuties?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, I'll take your word for it unless anyone wants to object. But I find that probable.
No, I can confirm he did.
Sounds good. That is going to be 15 to the 4th against this guy, Mr. H. He is 7 or lower. That is 3 hits on the first one. That is 3 hits on the second. And that is 1 hit on the final. That is 7. 7 times 6 is 42. plus whatever this is. And that is bad rolling. Okay. 7 times 6 is 42. I only rolled 5 attacks at first because I thought it would kill. It didn't. So that is 69 is what it takes it to. You have 2 more rolls.
His attack is doubled.
Your
You have
damage
the
is
net
doubled.
damage.
Yes. Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
So he is going to be defeated. And your next
I didn't want to make it anticlimactic, but
No, you're good, man. I appreciate you reminding me. And the next guy in there is Shazam. As you're back on the clock, 45 seconds. And that is the second kill for that team. They need 1 more to revive one of their characters. And I can imagine, they probably go El Rico. But who am I to say anything about anything? I know nothing. I know nothing.
All right. The Grinch is going to use his genie lamp to spawn UA High School on the tile it's standing on.
Sounds good. UA High School. Appreciate you moving all those tiles, or those items. And there is UA.
Hey Gus, quick question.
Okay.
If it's with UA, if we got after 5 turns, if we got the proc, if it was actional or passive for Mike Tyson's ability, could we do either one of them, or does it have to be both of them?
You would have to do
for
a
a different
utility.
person.
Or a hybrid,
Oh, okay, so it has to be a different ability that's a hybrid?
Yes. You have 10 seconds.
So
for
it
your
has to be an actional passive hybrid?
No, it has to be any hybrid.
Oh, okay.
You're out of time. I need an action in 5 seconds.
We are done.
Sounds good. All right, you are on the clock, Enigma.
All right, quick question. Aslan, his sacrifice to revive a fallen teammate, it doesn't say that they can't act as their turn is per normal if he does sacrifice himself.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. So yeah, Aslan's gonna sacrifice himself to get back LeBron.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, his balls are going to reset, unfortunately.
It does say that his balls last for the rest of the game. So I'm gonna...
That's fair, but we've ruled that. That's a fair interpretation. I think it could go either way. I'm going to rule on precedent because we saw this interaction happen before this season, and that is how it worked with the revive. So
Okay. So even if it says the rest of the game, that doesn't really matter if they get revived?
I would say so.
Okay.
I would say so. You've got 55. Got 25 till your first action. $15.
Yep. So LeBron uses his ball to upgrade his dice tier.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. He's gonna attack Mike Tyson.
Okay. Now that sounds good. And then I'm making sure everything's in place. All right. Is there anything that I should be aware of on your end, Sally's, that would make this less of what it is? 15 to the 4th.
That was sad.
That is a fair. I agree. The first 5 attacks. is no hits! No hits on the first 5! And maybe Enigma will get unlucky. The second 5 is 2 hits, and the final 5 is 1 hit. That is only 3 hits against Mike Tyson. That is unlucky there. 18 plus 48. So that is 66 damage in total, taking Mike Tyson down to 54 health remaining. And that is unlucky. Mike Tyson is now 54, though.
Black Panther is going to use his Ender Pearl to teleport all the way down to Soul Society.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And then he's going to move down 1, and he's going to use his nuke on Mike Tyson. He's only going to draw as much from his storage as he needs to kill Mike Tyson. 54. So he's going to have 46 remaining.
Totally.
And so that's 2 more balls for LeBron.
That is. And those items are going to fall on the ground right there.
Yeah, I'm picking up the lightsaber.
Get back on the clock, 45 seconds.
Let's see. Yep, I'm gonna go ahead and throw 2 balls on Jonathan Joestar. 1 to upgrade his attack tier, the other to upgrade his attack, rolls.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's gonna attack Randy Orton.
Sounds good. He is going to attack Randy Orton. And that attack is going to be 15 to the 3rd. Six or lower. The first 5 is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. The second is going to be 4 more. And the final is going to be 1. So that is 9 hits to the 3rd. And we're just going to start with 6. And that is going to kill Randy Orton.
Yeah, we should have got before we do this. I mean, obviously we already did it, but I just want to ask, why was Aslan able to revive LeBron if he didn't do it when LeBron died?
What?
Because the way that it
he sacrificed
himself to revive a fallen teammate.
Uh-huh.
I read that as that has to happen when that person is dying, not later.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't know why that would be implied. Like, there's... You mean because of the word sacrifice, that's what threw you off, or...?
Yeah, well, like, what's his name? That WWE fighter's ability, the way that works is they're swapping and then, you know...
Which WWE
I just didn't get that. That doesn't make sense to me that he can do it whenever. It should be when it's happening.
So sacrifice only implies that he's dying in order to... It doesn't have anything to do with timing, and there's no other revive in the game that is timely. If you can imply what you're... Or if you can state specifically what you mean for the WWE...
I'm thinking of... the Orso brothers, I think, is who I'm thinking of.
Uso brothers?
Where the 2 guys, Uso brothers, where they can, like, take their place. That's how I thought it worked.
So, to me, also, like, if you're sacrificing yourself and somebody's already has died, fallen, however you want to, whatever term you want to use, it doesn't make sense that if you're going to revive somebody who's already, like, if you're going to sacrifice yourself to save somebody else, that one is already dead. That doesn't make sense. If you kind of get where I'm getting at.
Why does it not make sense?
Because if somebody's already dead and you're going to go, and a turn has passed, and you go, I'm going to sacrifice myself for this person who's already dead. Like, to me, it seems like you are going to be like jumping in front of the gun there to take the bullet before it actually hits that person.
No, sacrifice just means he is dying as a result of saving this person. It doesn't. I really don't see a correlation to timeliness, and it's a revive, and revives can happen at any point.
Yeah. I don't know. I assumed it worked the same as the Uso brothers, which to me would make a lot of sense, but
No, I mean it's not intended to. The Uso brothers, I don't really know what the wording is on that. It's a little bit irrelevant.
the
just
Uso
because
brothers
they're not
taught
current
places with each
season.
other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Roman Reigns, what's his ability called? The Bloodline, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so that's just trading places. I don't think the terminology is remotely similar. And again, it's a little bit irrelevant anyway, just because it's not this season. So that ability isn't even active right now or referenceable. But I mean, I understand you were confused, but I don't know if I can give you anything other than a clarification.
That's fair. That's fair.
All right. I do apologize, but
Oh, hold on. Sorry.
all right.
The apocalypse, I think.
The
Right,
apocalypse
because
is
10
gonna
player
start.
or 10 characters are dead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, you are correct. Okay, so I'm going to make sure everything on the
Okay.
scoreboard is updated. Post rule clarification. And we are going to see what this apocalypse does. So, ladies and gentlemen, at the start of this game, we saw that it was revealed that Black Hands is behind these black holes. Literally. He is on top of it. Black Hands, with the threat of the apocalypse, moves over. And is going to destroy the apocalypse. As this apocalypse is going to be what the company calls a black flux. There is a huge black hole in the center of the map, and it is going to, in a certain amount of turns, we are going to find out how many turns instantly consume the entire board. Here is all you need to know. We're about to roll to see how long it's going to be. In that many turns, the game is going to end as the entire board is consumed by this flux. It is ripping a hole in the fabric of our game and consuming everything. It is going to consume everything on the board at the same time. And if there are multiple characters that are alive, the tie is going to go to the team with the more total health. So again, we are going to roll a d6 to see how many turns this is going to take, but this isn't going to start, per the Kayla board rule, until at the start of turn 11, because everyone needs a full turn. So at the start of turn 11, we are going to roll to see how many turns it's going to be after that, and everyone on the board is going to get consumed all at once. The second thing you need to know is, per Black Hand's ability, he is able to deactivate a tile. So there is actually one person that has already used this tile, so they're going to get their Gray Pill remained. But other than that, the GCCA admin room has been disabled by Black Hands and is no longer in the game. He has combated our efforts well, so I do want to let you know that there is one character on the board right now who does have a Gray Pill in them, and that is Frozone. So if the flux happens, whenever that is, and there is a quote-unquote tie, there won't be. The Jets will win if Frozone is alive when that happens. Are there any questions on what is going to happen here, or any clarifications that anyone can think of right now? Going once. Going twice. And again, that is going to start at the start of turn 11, and I will roll and notify you when that happens. Until then, we are going to resume Enigma's turn. Enigma, you have 45 seconds till your next action. 15.
LeBron James is going to put a ball on himself. He's going to move over. He's going to pick up the Terra Blade.
And that's going to be the end of your turn.
He's going to go and grab a Fire Flower.
That's fine. So he...
And the Ender Pearl.
What does he do with his things?
Oh, Terra Blade goes on Joestar.
That's fine. Where do the balls go? Because you get 2 more, right?
Yes, he threw them both on himself for +2 speed each.
Okay. Is it +2? Or, oh, it's 1 speed, but you did it twice.
No, it's +2 speed, but twice.
Oh, is it really?
Yes.
Shoot. I didn't realize that. Hey, even this old dog can learn new tricks. I take that back. I don't want to call myself an old dog. That feels degrading. As we're moving on. This is the start of turn 10, the last regular GM turn. And Arrakis is going to do nothing. Wispy's going to do nothing. The Falcon is going to move yet again. Arkham is gone. Mos Eisley, nobody's in. Let's do Mute City. These little cars have just been racing around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hey guys, I have a question.
What's your question?
6-7. Could I be granted a little bit of time before El Nino's turn to try and communicate with Black Hands?
Sure, I'll give you like 45 seconds, I guess.
Oh, shoot.
I appreciate that.
Sure
Let me know when I can start.
See how that goes. I will. It'll be soon. Sauron is going to look around. There's a group of 2 for the Jets. And they are safe. There is nobody else for the Eye of Sauron available. Next is the last asteroid city. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. A 20 is a reroll. And that is going to be a 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And that is the Med Kit. All right. I guess, John, you have 45 seconds to do something weird.
Hey, I take offense to that. I don't really have anything else, so... Oh no, I'm starting over, Black Hands.
Black Hands, I know that you like Enigma, so what if I said right now that we collectively, as a trio, will sacrifice Enigma to the black hole?
That seems very one-sided.
No, Enigma, shut up. Anyways, we're going to sacrifice him to the black hole.
All right. Well, 2 minutes. 2 minutes for Enigma or El Nino. Start now. And I want everyone on the board to know.
Didn't get anything. It's fine.
I want everyone on the board to know this is your last 2-minute turn. 45 for the rest of the game after this turn.
Hey, can someone take damage while they're inside the black hole?
How do you mean?
Like Frozone, for example?
From like a Twilight effect.
Or just a
yeah. Think of these, the black hole as a 1x1 space. So if they have 2 range, then yes. They can attack into that room and do that. It's a good question, though. I cannot lie.
Mando is going to lock the door facing the green tile.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Can I roll for Krusty Krab with both Frozone and Ryuk?
Yes. And that is going to be a 4 and a 1. That is a burger and a nothing. So nothing. You're back on the clock.
Did you roll for how many turns there are left in the game?
Not yet. We're not going to know until the start of turn 11.
How many times has the crown been rolled for?
4 times, I think. That's what I have written down. You have 10 seconds till your next action.
Night trying.
We're just gonna end the turn.
All right. Turn is over. That is going to be 5 shield for everyone. 105. Oh my gosh. I don't know.
Do you know if I get an item from Grillsby?
I think you do.
Grillby?
You're going to have to give me a minute. But
Okay.
yes, I think so. $35. $4. All right, Meow Meow, you are on the 2-minute action clock.
Hey, we still got our item.
Go ahead.
No. Sorry,
What? I believe that we got it.
Pick one. You have 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2.
I'll go for Genie Lamp.
All right. You're on the clock now, Meow Meow. 2 minutes.
1 second. You heard it. It's Joe Hendry.
I think he's disabled still.
Well,
It's not possible.
how so?
Didn't you disable him like way at the beginning of the game? Or no. Skeletevan did. With
I thought he went for another target.
Doofenshmirtz. No, I'm pretty sure it's still Doofenshmirtz.
There's nothing on the tile to say that that happened.
Well, sure, but it did.
I
never changed it to anything
He who
else,
shall
so.
not be named. Yeah, he got disabled.
Yeah,
still.
he's still disabled.
It never got changed.
Well,
I feel like that is. There should be a token for that.
I mean, there was.
How are
I
we
don't know
supposed to
where it
know?
went,
It's been
but
8 turns.
I mean, it was deactivated like way turn 2. I mean, I don't know where the token
No,
went,
I'm
but I
saying
can
there
make
should be a
another one.
token. Like, it's been 8 turns. How are we supposed to keep track of that and know that?
There was a token. I don't know where it went, but I'll make a new one for you.
There has to be some sort of way that this is ridiculous. The token was not there. We have no way of knowing.
Well, what?
And then
Okay.
you're like, oh, it's disabled.
Okay, well, realistically, in my situation, what can I do about it? If I put a token somewhere as a GM, and I'm keeping track of 100 things, and then somebody moves one of my things, and I don't know where.
I'm not saying this is your fault. I'm just saying there's no token there for us to know.
That's fair. That's fair. But
And then when we try to do it, it's
I
like, well, no, you
realistically can't. I can't say something happened if it can't happen. Like, what am I supposed to do about that? Is what I'm asking.
In our minds, on our end, it totally could happen because we have no way of knowing.
But it didn't. So I'm keeping track of what can and can't happen, and I know that can't happen. So should I overrule something just because, like,
Well, if there's not a token there, then yeah.
And realistically, so you can just move tokens and throw them away, and then I'm gonna call different things. How do I know you didn't move the token? Right?
We didn't. There was
No,
never a token there to begin with.
I
don't
believe
think.
you. There was a token. I did make a token. I do know that. I have video evidence of that. I don't know where it went, but like I don't know what realistically you want me to do. Like, I'm sorry.
I don't know. It just ruins a lot of planning on our part because there wasn't a token.
That's fair. But I put a token there, so I don't know.
If like I don't want to like step on your toes, but could you go back in the stream and just like double check for me that there was a token at least at the start of your stream?
I mean, I can see about the start of the stream.
Like
I can also look.
If
I
we're
can
wrong,
also
it's
look
fine,
at the.
and I can I will be okay with that. I just want to make sure everything is above board.
No,
I'm pretty sure there wasn't a token ever put on it. I was watching earlier, and then I was thinking, okay, well, maybe Doofenshmirtz will just get swapped, but...
Okay. Well, I mean, I can check. At the start of the stream, there wasn't one, but I can look at the video now.
But I still don't think... I don't think that having the token on changes how it's disabled. It just changes your visual of it. But, like... It was known
if there's
from
no
turn
token
2
on
that
it,
was
we have
disabled.
no way of knowing whether it's disabled or not. That's what I'm saying.
You guys were here earlier in the game, and it was disabled, and no one swapped it from Doofenshmirtz. And if you wanted it to be swapped, then you should have gone on to Doofenshmirtz to swap
How
it.
would we have known that it was disabled
Because
without
you
a
were
token?
playing the game, and you would have heard this tile's disabled, and no one's used it up to this point because it's been disabled.
Here,
It would have been a very useful thing to use two, three
remember
turns.
something that happened 8 turns ago.
I appreciate the back and forth. I do want to end that. So on turn 3, so I guess on turn 2, so there was a deactivated token. It was made during the GM turn. And and it was flipped, and where could it, so it should be under the board somewhere. I don't know. It was there. Some kind of flip happened, and now I don't know where it is. But I mean, I am sorry. If there is, I just don't know what I want to help, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that.
No, I get what you're saying. I'm not trying to like put
Again,
blame on
we're
it.
not
but
trying to step on your toes. We just want to make sure everything's above board here.
No, I appreciate that, and I would like that to be the case. I just need, I guess, it looks like it looks
just
like,
be like really honest. Like, even if the token was put there, are you going to change your decision just to like cut short this whole argument?
I mean, I think the argument's important because I want people to know what's going on. But I don't know what I'm realistically supposed to do about that in retrospect. I would be interested.
You could roll dice about it.
Roll dice about it. That's interesting.
If we get a 19 or a 20, he is reactivated.
I would actually.
I'll take that deal.
I would actually be down for that. Are the other people on the board okay with that?
Is it a 10%?
What are the implications of this? How bad is this implication?
It would be pretty bad. It would be a shouting fight to see who gets to say his name first.
10 to the 4th
Well, no.
attack.
Well, we've already said it.
Well, but is that his thing wasn't activated yet?
It would be a 10 to the 4th attack on. Yeah, I don't know if I can do that. I want to, but I'm good for.
Roll dice to
Get
see
in.
if
What do
wanna
you think
it.
I should do? You're a third party. I want to hear what you think. Hey, Salamanders, can you put Gideon on? Salamanders.
I can run this game at 180 FPS.
Yep, you're
Gideon.
Yeah,
Hey, have you been listening?
of course I have been.
So, do you want to tell me what you think?
Sorry, say that one more time. Sorry, Evan was taking out his headphones.
You're good. What do you think about this?
I think you're right.
In what way? What do you?
I mean, I'm pretty sure because it was just about the fact that whatchamacalled, where the disabling of the Doofenshmirtz was, right?
Yeah, so I did put a token on there. It was moved somehow, and they didn't know. So I don't know. I don't know what do you think we should do? Should they get it, or should we go for it?
Hey, what are we talking
I
about?
mean, they've been staying in there for a minute, haven't they?
And where?
and whatchamacallit, because they were trying to use whatchamacallit, weren't they?
I have no idea what you're talking about. They're trying to use Joe Henry.
Oh, they were trying to use. Well, no, it's been deactivated for a minute. I thought it got swapped over to the Baxters a while ago.
No, Baxter's
No,
got
Baxter's
ultimately
was-
nullified.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, they tried using Joe Henry and it's disabled. I'm confused why that would be.
Fair enough. I mean, they're saying we should roll for it to see if they get it.
The problem here, Gideon, is that there was no token on it previously. There was a token at some point, and then there wasn't, and we didn't realize that it was deactivated because there was no token.
I fully get that, but also tokens are something that's kind of new in season 3 or act 3 or whatever it is. I mean, we
get that. I get that, but now we
I
are
think
using the tokens.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
But
The
tokens are being used to show that what's disabled and what's not. That's been consistent for the past several games, and I didn't see a token there, and so I assumed it was disabled. Now I'm not trying to fight Gus and blame Gus and say, oh, there wasn't a token there, so we should be able to use it. It's just very balls that our entire plan is ruined just based off the fact that a token wasn't where it was supposed to be.
I mean,
you try
Gus,
to
I
plan
think
for whatever you can during this game, and it just feels like there's literally nothing that you could possibly plan for because everything changes as soon as you try to,
Well, I mean, it's an ever-changing game. It's one of my favorite things about it. But Gus, I think that the two ways that you could rule it, and obviously it's up to you, is either like give them 2 minutes, reset where their action started, and go from there, so they have more time to plan before they actually fully go into it, or allow them to get it off and say that it's disabled afterwards. I would probably go with the first one.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna give them. This is the longest.
Yeah, that fully makes sense.
A player has ever had, but I'm gonna give them 3 minutes until their first action. When this clock gets down to 1, I'm gonna reset it. You have 3 minutes, meow, to make another plan. I'll let you know when you're down to 2 and then 1. Two minutes.
Alright, we're gonna roll. We're gonna roll on Mystic Elevator.
Sounds
with
good.
Jack Sparrow.
That is a 2, no good.
Alright, hit it with Kyle.
Kyle is a 6. Back on the clock.
I able to do the volleyball?
I think it requires an action. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, it requires an action. Are you good with where you're at?
I think I'm gonna have to be.
All right. 2 minutes, Skeleton.
Could Grinch use the magic lamp to give another character a tile reward if they're in the same tile?
Sure.
The Grinch is going to use his last wish to give Captain Rex, or to give Captain Rex the effect of UA High School, giving him the second ability, He Who Must Not Be Named.
He Who Must Not Be Named. Sounds good. Alright, I'm putting it in the game abilities.
Wait, how did he activate UA High School?
With his genie lamp.
Oh, I see. Okay.
You are back on the clock, Skeletevan. He now has that ability.
The Captain Rex is going to attack Milkman, and he gets green because of home advantage.
Sounds good. I'm just gonna double check one thing.
Yeah, also one more thing. Did I give anybody milk last turn? I don't remember. I mean, it doesn't matter since he attacked.
You did it, and you're never gonna do it again.
I don't know, actually. Do you want me to... Does anyone else clearly remember that?
I don't remember giving milk to anybody. I know I did 2 turns ago, but I don't remember if I did it last turn.
That's fair. That's a big moment. I'm gonna go watch and see if you did. And I'm gonna pause the music. If somebody could entertain the stream while I do this, I'd appreciate it. I'm just gonna watch his turn back. Okay, hold on. This is gonna take a minute.
Yo, guys, what's going on right now?
Oh, so we're deciding right now if Milkman didn't give milk last turn, which doesn't sound consequential, but if he didn't, he immediately dies. Which, if we get the proc off, then we'd have He Who Must Not Be Named 7 Horcruxes.
7.
Okay.
7.
All right. I think I have searched very thoroughly, and I did not hear anything from Milkman. So this is huge. This doesn't mean whatever, happened, like it doesn't mean the looming crazy thing can't happen theoretically. It just means it's not going to happen yet. So Milkman is dead, and I'm going to restart that portion of your turn.
I'm gonna ask for a little bit more than that. So once again, we just got a UA proc. What that means is we have to search through an entire list of abilities because there was a kill right in front of us. I am also going to ask for a strike on Enigma because he said it as soon as we were able to get it. It seemed like he was holding out on top of that tile, waiting and almost putting it there, and a little coincidental when he realized
that. Hold on, time out.
We just talked about it on the Jets turn. That's so accusatory.
You're good. I agree. I'll defend all the things. That is accusatory. So that's implying that he's malicious. I don't think there's reason to believe that. I think if I saw a character that is being attacked, and especially if it's my silver, who I forgot might even be in the game, I would maybe question. I'd be like, oh wait, is that character even still alive? I think you can easily forget about that until you're prompted by watching that character be interacted with. So I'm gonna completely disagree with your strike. You're talking about the ability readings, and I agree. I think it's a great thing to get anyway. The thing, but I'm gonna give you the opportunity to change that. How much time do you think would be fair? Is that what you're insinuating you should get? Just a lot of time, or what are you insinuating?
Yes, definitely. I'm assuming that I should get, or that Evan should get a lot of time to look at abilities before it happens. I mean, I don't want to ask for 3 minutes, but that's what the llamas got when a very similar situation happened.
I'll give you 3. And I think that's pretty easy. And I don't think, ladies and gentlemen, any of these things. If you want my official stance, on these kind of things, I don't think there's any way one person is going to be able to accurately track everything that happens in a game. So here's what I do think, and I want captains, if they're around, to be listening to this. I think you should understand that, and you should do everything in your absolute power to ensure that information is listed properly. I believe first of all, I think Enigma is a really good, honest dude. I don't think for a minute that he would purposefully withhold information. But if a captain thought that a player would, in a different case, they would do everything in their power to make sure that that's not the case. And I will say, for me personally, arguing for, but this messes up something that we thought we were going to do, is the least powerfully argument there is. Because you're arguing, we had a plan, but you're arguing what you wanted to do versus something that had already happened. I mean, that can't overrule it, because what already happened is a thing, and your plan, or whatever your plan was a prior thing. So in those cases, we can do whatever we can to give you more time, or to not chess rules what is going on. But I think I think if you're to take that and you're to extend that, and I understand Gideon's, you know, frustrated, he wants that to go through, but also, like, let's try not as a community to target people and claim malicious intent, because that's not cool. That's not cool. I don't think any of us deserve that. And we're playing a game. We're together. The purpose is to have fun. So let's remember that, and let's be respectful of one another, and let's do everything we absolutely can to make this game a better place. All right. All right. I want everyone to hear my words and just know that that's clear. So I've given you more than 2 minutes at this point. I'm going to start your action clock now. Now you have 2 minutes, so that will be 4 in total when this is done to use an action. And I'm not going to chess rules your movement here either. And I'm going to say you still have a genie lamp. You have 1:40 till your first action.
Well played, Gus.
Thank you. All we can do is all we can. There's nothing else. One minute until Skeleton's got to do something. Five seconds.
All right. We're just gonna do the same thing. Grinch is gonna use the genie lamp to use the UA high school effect on Captain Rex, giving him the second ability, the story.
Okay. We're gonna take a look at this. They secretly choose an enemy. Okay. I'm gonna pause your timer. There is two ways we could go about implementing this, and I'd be interested to hear what you guys think we should do. It is a ability that activates at the start of the game. So should we operate as if the only people that can be chosen by this ability are the people that are currently alive? Or should we do the start of the game and include the people who are already dead for what the ability should include?
Is this, he just gained the ability?
Yes. Yeah, he just gained the ability.
Yeah, so
it's the people that are currently in the game.
Yeah, the people
why are you
currently
saying
in the game.
Yeah, why are you saying that I could pick dead people? That's
well, earlier LeBron respawned, and it says at the start of the game he gets his balls, but that doesn't mean I get my kills from earlier in the game. I just start with the point that he spawns in at. So, like with this one, I think you select of the alive characters.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he would be able to select the live characters, and also, I mean, I think he'd even be able to pick like LeBron James if he wanted to, because he's part of.
Oh, he does get to pick.
Yeah, this is the story, not the plot.
Right. No, you're right. Because I was operating if it was random.
The plot is a lot better, though.
That could be a little bit of gray area. No, you're totally right. So yeah, just pick. Yeah, I completely didn't realize that it was a picking, so you wouldn't even pick those people anyway. So why don't you text me who you want to pick? You've got 45 seconds to do that and use another action.
Yep, I am sending my text.
20 seconds. Four, 3, 2, 1.
We are done.
Okay. Did you text me?
Yes, I DM'd you.
Oh, on Discord?
Yeah.
Perfect. Sounds good. All right. Enigma, you are on the clock. 2 minutes.
Yep. I just want to ask, how does Fire Flower work? I was trying to read it, and it just doesn't make sense.
You're good. On your next turn, every enemy in that tile, you automatically attack. So let's say you attack an enemy in Los Cuties HQ. On your next turn, every enemy that is in Los Cuties HQ, you can automatically attack without an action.
But they have to stay in Lost Cuties HQ?
They have to be in that tile, yeah.
It's not like a burn effect to where it's like, even if they leave, they take damage after the fact?
But for the tile.
Only for tile. Okay.
Yeah. You have 1:20 remaining. .40 seconds. $20.
I'm going to use Joseph Joestar's Your Next Line Is. I'm going to possess the Mandalorian.
Okay.
I'm going to use his action to Skeleton Key to unlock the front door of Grillby's.
Okay.
And then I'm going to... And that was an action?
Yep.
LeBron James is going to Ender Pearl into Grillby's.
Okay.
He's also going to put 2 basketballs on him. Or, sorry, 1 basketball on him, the upgraded attack basketball.
Okay.
And is he a special character that can go above 15 or no?
No, he is not. But that is 15 to the 4th.
15 to the 4th.
And who are you attacking? You gotta let me know.
I'm going to attack Frozone.
Frozone, okay. Frozone has a defense of 7 or lower, so we're gonna see how this goes. The first 5 is 3 hits. The second 5 is 2 hits. And the final 5 is 1 more. So that is 6 times 6, which is 36. And we're gonna see if Frozone dies. So 36 plus 95, that is 100. 36 plus 95, or 65, is 101. Putting him at 4 health remaining. Very close. Very, very, very close. You're back on the clock, Enigma. 40 seconds remaining. You have 20 seconds remaining.
I'm going to give the plus 10 attack and upgraded attack to Joseph Joestar, which gives him 30. Or does Terrorblade make him do
19
times 2?
Yeah, it does. So that would be...
Okay, so I'm attacking Frozone with 19 times 2 to the third.
38 to the third. All right. Well, let's see the first 6. And that is a hit.
Hey, who's he attacking with?
For, Joseph Joestar.
Star.
Didn't he just use his action to possess somebody? Or
Your next line is not an action.
I got you. That makes sense.
And Frozone is dead mathematically in the first few. Puts him down to 0. Drops these 2 items. And you're back on the clock, Enigma.
LeBron's taking the Power Star.
Sounds good.
By the way, Mando is still possessed, so I'm gonna... Oh, wait, but he already used his action. Never mind. Mando is gonna chill there. What's his movement? 5.
$15 seconds till your turn's over.
Can I move into the black hole?
No, not right now. You have 5 seconds.
No. Okay. Then Black Panther is going to move into here and attack the Grinch.
Okay. That is going to be 16 to the 4th. That is going to be 1, 2 on the first 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4 on the second. 6 times 6 is 36. Plus the first 3, which is going to kill. Dropping this. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. $45 seconds.
Yeah, can I get a ball check?
Yeah, sounds good. So you should have 2 more. Right?
Frozone and Grinch?
So,
or did you already have the 2 for the Frozone?
No, I did. So you have these many on the side. You have 25 seconds till your next action, though.
All right. Let me count.
20.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Daredevil is going to get 1 plus 2 speed dice. He is going to get 2 tier up dice.
You have 5 seconds.
He is going to get a plus 10. He's going to move into Grillbees and he's going to attack the Mandalorian.
Okay. So he got an attack, 2 attacks, and then a plus 10, right?
Yes. 2 attack upgrades, a plus 10, and then the plus 2 speed one.
Alright. And then who did you say attacks Mando?
Yes, he's attacking Mando.
Alright. That was clean. 15 to the 4th. The first 5 on Mando's 7 or lower is 4 attacks. The second is 2. And the final is 3. That is 9 attacks to the 4th. 9 times 6 is 54. Taking him down to 50. The first 6 of the 9 is going to be only 65. Oh, wait, but yeah, he's dead. Unfortunately, the Mandalorian has passed away. $45 seconds.
Black Panther is going to move back into the Soul Society and attack Dr. Mario. He ended his turn and lost cuties.
Okay, cool. So he's attacking Dr. Mario. That is going to
Correct.
be 6 or lower, 60 health, 16. Okay. The first 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Times 6. Okay, so I just did 10. Let's do 6 for the next one. 1, 2, 3. So that's 8. 8 times 6 is 58. The first 4, yeah, he's dead. R.I.P. Mr. Mario. And, oh, I totally made a mistake there. 2, 3. There we go. I meant to do this. And then I meant to do, so he has 87 currently. 87. I'll let you know when you're back on the clock in 1 second, sorry.
Sounds good, no problem.
You're back on the clock starting now.
Does Dr. Mario count as a character kill for more basketballs?
He will not, no, because he's an assist character.
Will not. Okay.
It's a fair question, though. You have 30 seconds till your next action.
Did you also add the 2 for the Mando already? I forget.
Yes, yeah, I did.
Too many basketballs.
yeah, for sure. You have 2 left to use. You have 10 seconds till the end of your turn, though.
Black Panther's going to move to Lost Cuties, and he's going to put on 2 defensive chips.
Sounds good. I'm going to copy that. Oh, cool. Nice. All right. This is the start of turn 11, and we are going to see how many turns it takes until the flux occurs. The D6 is 6 turns. So at the start, the GM turn, the start of turn 17 GM turn is when the game will be over. I mean, if you are a person who wanted to see this be a battle and naturally come to its conclusion, you got what you wanted. So this is the start of turn 17. The flux will occur, and we'll see you then. You got 45 seconds, El Nino.
Ryuk is going to pick up the genie lamp.
Sounds good. You have about 10 seconds. Two, one.
I'm gonna roll for Biles.
Sounds good. And he's a pretty good gymnast, I think. 8 defense. The first 5 is going to be 1 hit, and the second 5 is going to be 1 more that is 8 that missed. 8 points in there. You're back on the clock. You know.
Or just leave it.
Enigma, will you attack me next turn?
Probably.
Can you not? Please, pretty please?
No. The genie lamp scares me.
Are you good with where you're
Alright.
at, Nino?
Yeah, I'm just gonna my turn.
All right. Meow Meow, you're on the 45-second action clock.
Also, I'm tired, sorry.
I'm tired too.
So go over here, grab Kyle is going to hit the volleyball.
Who do you want to put it on?
Oh, well, it's a little late now, but I forgot how long the volleyball had been out as well. Up to you what you want to do with it. It could be too late. Chess rules moment that he already sent it.
I'll
if
let
you
him,
want to send it,
I'll
that's
let
fine.
him send it. Where do you want to put it? I'm guessing you want it on the Raptors.
Yeah.
Where do you want it to go?
Let's say the Batcave.
Sounds good.
And then, which one is the driver?
You've got about 10 seconds. Five.
Yep.
I don't know.
You're done? Are you good with where you're at?
Gravy.
Okay. 45
Gus?
seconds. Yes.
I was just wondering, should Ryuk have rolled for the ice crown at the end of my turn?
Oh, yeah, I didn't realize you picked it up. What is it, a D8? Oh! The Ice Crown shouldn't even be in the game.
D12.
The Ice Crown shouldn't even be in the game.
Well, it was on the ground.
Well...
So I have our turn back. It was incorrectly marked.
Okay. I appreciate the sarcasm, but... 45 seconds for Skeletevan. Seconds.
Okay. Rex is gonna attack through Batmobile Black Panther.
Okay. He's gonna attack 8 to the 3rd on his defensive 9. So the first 4 he needs a 12 are all misses, and the second 4 is 1 hit. And that is going to deal 8 damage to Black Panther. So I'm trying to edit his help. You're back on the clock, Skeletevan.
Alright, I'm done with my turn.
Sounds good. You're on the clock, Enigma, 45 seconds.
Joseph Joestar has gotten a kill, right? Because he was the one who took out Frozone. Yes, because he had the Terrorblade.
Yes.
All right, Joseph Joestar is going to go to here.
Okay.
Yes. He's going to keep the same 2 balls that he has. So 39 to the 3rd.
Okay.
Or 38 to the 3rd on Ryuk.
Sounds good. You need an 11 or 12 to hit. And that is going to be a 1 on the first 6, 1 on the second, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the third. And you're at 18 right now, so 24, 30. Okay. 2 on that one. And after 30, we're going to see if he survives 8. I doubt it, but... Let's see. That is going to be 56 damage. And... per usual, I'm going to be pausing your turn, Enigma, because we have one person to escort out of this game. I'll tell you what. This is a league debut that we are witnessing for a player. And this has got to be the biggest doozy of a game that you could ever. I can't even imagine another scenario where throwing in someone for their first professional game would ever be more difficult. I mean, this was a historically crazy game. Not just in terms of the how everyone played. Everyone played great. But in terms of, I guess, the debates, in terms of the technical difficulties, us not even being live for a huge part of this game. Yeah, it's a lot. So, El Nino, despite all of those chaotic things, I think you played great. I think that it's really hard to win your first game. And I think it's even harder to win your first game when it's as crazy as this one was. So I guess tell me what you think and talk me through just how this game went for you.
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely so much crazier than I could have imagined. I didn't think there was going to be, all this Black Hand stuff going on. So that was definitely a curveball that was thrown our way. Totally. And, we had a dream. It kind of got crushed in the end. But you know what? It was really fun, and I think I learned so much. Mm-hmm. And yeah, it was really exciting and really fun.
Well, I again, it was exciting to watch you play, man. I love your positive attitude. I love just the vibes that you bring, and it seems like you and the Jets are having a lot of fun out there, and that's really what matters at the end of the day, right? So I guess are you excited for your rookie season with the Jets? Do you think we're going to be seeing you again playing maybe a second time this season?
I mean, I don't know necessarily, but I definitely think the Jets are, we're doing pretty good. So,
yeah.
I mean, the playoffs are in contention. We will dominate.
I believe in you guys for sure. And El Nino, you just played a great game. I guess what has it been like for you to learn about this game and take those steps with the team and the people you've got around you?
Mm-hmm. I actually think it's really cool because like when I first started, I was like really overwhelmed. I was like, what even is this? Like, it's way too complicated.
Yep.
But even with all the help I got today, that was very, very helpful. Yeah, I think I'm a lot better player, and
totally.
Yeah, whenever my next game does occur, whether it be this season or next season, be looking forward to it a lot.
And I'll tell you what, if there was a game to learn from, this would be the game. I mean, there was so much going on, and I think you're definitely going to be way sharper and way greater because of it, forged by fire, if you will. So I mean, we're going to continue this game, El Nino. You're more than welcome to stay in here with us or go to sleep. Respect you either way, but yeah, thanks for joining us tonight. I really appreciated having you.
All right, see you guys.
See you. All right, as El Nino is out, and we are going to resume Enigma's turn as he has 45 seconds to pick what he wants to do next.
Can we say one more thing, actually?
I'm going to pause Enigma's timer, and please say it.
Maybe lock them doors and turn the lights down low.
That is a 1,000 game ban for Mr. Java for singing that song because it's copyrighted. Obviously not. Don't chess rules me, anybody. Don't chess rules me. Enigma, 45 seconds starts now.
All right, so let's see. Is Joseph Joestar able to? Was this genie lamp here actually used, and is it a good or bad one? But I think they've all been good, but it hasn't been used yet.
No, it hasn't been used yet. So it's going to default to being bad.
Got it.
But you have 7 seconds to give me an action.
Okay. Yeah, Black Panther's gonna attack the Batmobile.
Okay, he's gonna attack the Batmobile. And that's gonna be 8 or lower, 50 health. And we're gonna see how that goes. The first 5 is gonna be 2 hits. The second 5 is going to be 1 hit. And the final 6 is going to be 3 hits. So that is going to kill because it is doubled and, to the 4th. That is going to be it for the Batmobile. We're back on the clock, 45 seconds. As Enigma's in a really good spot here.
I just want to check. So you did say that when the black hole covers the entire map, whatever team has the highest total health, whenever that happens, wins, correct?
Yes. Tiebreaker.
Regardless of any abilities or anything else.
I mean, not regardless. I mean, if someone's invincible, then they would have they would win. But there are very few instances where that would happen. You have 2 seconds if you have an action, or I could further elaborate if you have examples.
I just want to check because I do have my next attack queued up. I was just going to attack Captain Rex.
Okay.
But I wanted to know if his the story ability would make him survive longer during the black hole. Or if that would still just be everybody dies.
To say, if the person that he is, let me just put it very plainly. If the person he is tied to dies, then he is also going to die, and we're going to go to tiebreaker. If the person he is tied to is not dead for whatever reason, then he wouldn't die. Does that answer your question?
Yes. Okay. And then how many more turns until the black hole goes off?
It was 6, so at the start of turn 17. So we've got
it. Okay.
Quite a while. But
yeah,
it is
Black
7...
Panther's attacking Captain Rex.
Right. No, I locked that in for you earlier when you said it. So that's going to be 7 or lower, and that's going to be 16 attacks. The first 5 is going to be 3 hits. The next is going to be 1, and the final is going to be 1. So that is I think why am I blanking right now? I think 6 with that. So that's going to be 6 times 6 is 36 plus all of these things. So yeah, he's very much so down. However, shocking, the person that he is replicating has not died yet. So he is not going to die. He is going to go down to 1 HP, but he is not going to be dead. And you are back on the clock.
Okay.
You got 15 seconds.
Oh, is it me?
No, it's not you.
Oh, thank God.
No, you're good, bro. 5 seconds, Enigma.
Daredevil is just going to open the lock on Grobies. That's an action.
Okay. That's fair.
Can we get a replay on speed?
My bad, I didn't realize there was 3 squares in here that blends in.
Well, the door being locked is all I really was asking about.
Oh, Daredevil unlocked it.
Okay.
Yeah, he still has a skeleton key.
You have 8 seconds.
Yeah, I'm gonna put 2 more speed on LeBron James.
That's gonna be the end of your
1, 2, 1, 2, and I'm attacking Jack Sparrow. with
gonna have to,
his up.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to
Upgraded
end you.
Oh, okay.
I'm
I
gonna
would
have to
have to
say it
talk
was
about
over.
Okay.
I'm sorry, man.
All right. No more explaining. That's fine.
So it was an upgraded attack and 2 speeds.
Correct.
Do you want to make these defenses or anything? I'll allow you to do that. But you gotta
Yeah, if you just want to move all the defenses onto, well, as many as I can onto Black Panther.
Okay.
And then.
All right. Sounds good.
Yes. So then, boom.
Even if.
All right. And then that is one more towards the black hole, eventually. And Meow Meow, you're on the clock. 45 seconds.
Okay, I'm gonna roll for the Millennium Falcon to move.
Fair enough. That roll is going to be a 5. That is, I think, 2 swaps.
All right, then Jack Sparrow is gonna use his compass ability.
Wow.
And then I am going to trade the Dragon Ball for an item.
Sounds good. Your Dragon Ball is going to be traded for, let's see,
Big money, no whammy.
the Lucky Tennis Ball. There you go. Pretty good.
Great. Wonderful.
Anything else for you?
Do you think I can do anything from here?
I don't know. Do you want to move your guys?
Nah, I'm okay.
Sounds good. You got 45 seconds, Skeleton.
Hey, so Gus, we're kind of confused about how the story works with the black hole.
Okay, what's up? I'm gonna
So
pause your
how
timer.
exact? I gotcha. So how exactly does that work? Like if the person that you said like, oh well, if that person dies, then they'll die, but I didn't think that people die in different orders.
Everyone dies at the same time, right?
Yeah. So what happens?
So he dies, which causes him to die, so they die at the same time.
Okay. And what does that mean? I'm sorry. Is it a tie? Like
No, it's not a tie. So I prefaced at the beginning of this that the tiebreaker is going to go to whoever has the most health. So it depends on who has the most health.
but they're all dead.
But that's the tiebreaker, right? So they all die at the same time, and the tiebreaker is
Mhm.
how much health they had before the flux happened.
Okay, so before they died, how much health they have?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Sorry.
Okay, no, you're good.
I thought you were saying something about like invincibility supersedes something.
No. Well, like if someone is literally invincible, then they don't die, right? When the flux happens. So yeah.
Everybody dies at the same time. He dies.
So like if somebody was invincible though, meaning that what are the exact words you're looking for something that like is invincibility?
I can give you examples. Would that just make it easier?
I mean, the example that I was thinking about is like just is the superstar invincible? Is the sleeping
Yes.
serum invincible?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, they're unable to be killed, right? If
Gotcha.
if the crown was still in the game, it would be that.
Okay.
Yeah. Does that make sense?
Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Okay, I'm gonna make your 45 start now.
Okay.
Seconds.
All right. Captain Rex is going to attack Black Panther with both of his actions.
Okay, so that is going to be 12 of the second, is that right? Or is there something else that you get?
Yeah, I think that's it.
All right, so that's going to be twice, so we're going to do 24. The first 6. And he needs a 12. The first 6 are going to be none. The second 6 are going to be none. The next 6 is going to be none. And the final 6 is going to be 1 to the second, which is going to deal 11 damage. 11 damage dealt. You're back on the action clock.
All right, that is my turn.
Awesome. You're on the clock. Hold on a second. Make sure this is updated.
Cool. All right, I'm gonna move all the basketballs now before my time starts. Just off of everybody to the side so I can count them all.
It's starting now.
Okay. Also, just want to ask, just to make things extra clear,
Okay.
if my character that is invincible has more health at the end when everybody dies after the invincibility runs out, I would still win because I'd have more health, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's all I wanted to check.
You have 20 seconds to give me an action.
Okay.
15.
Freeze spell. Does the freeze spell activating it on a time? Actually, I'll just.
You gotta be fast.
All right, I grab freeze spell. I activate freeze spell on Soul Society.
You can't pick up something and use it in the same turn. I'm gonna give you 5 seconds. You need an action in 5.
LeBron James is going to move. I possess Jack Sparrow, rotate the tile down, and I shoot in. There we go. Buff his attack.
I
and
feel
attack
like
Jack
the turn ended already.
I would allow you to attack. I wouldn't allow you to get the buff.
Okay, that's fine. I can attack anyways.
Okay. No buffs. All right, let's see here. This is going to be 15 to the 4th. 5 is going to be...
Hold on. What is going on?
I have your next line is so I can possess Jack Sparrow.
It can only happen twice in the game, can it not? It says that on the ability.
Where does it say
I have
that?
to get 2 kills.
It says you can do this a second time, not as many times as you want.
It's if you get a kill, correct?
If you get 2 kills.
It says you can get 2 kills, you can do it a second time. It doesn't say you can continuously do this as many times as you want if you get 2 kills.
It's a recharge, so it recharges.
It says you can do this a second time.
But that's not how it's worded.
It is the recharge. You are arguing. I'm going to put an end to this very fast. It is a recharge. It is a recharge. So I understand what you're saying for the second time, but again, you're arguing a lack of specificity because you have a narrow example.
It's very specific on the ability.
No, I'm going to talk. Okay. So it says you can do it a second time, right? That doesn't mean you can't do it a third or a fourth. It means you can do it again. If you're arguing it, it should say again to be more accurate. That's fine. You are arguing this way at the end of the game after he has done this more than 2 times. He has done this, I think this is his 5th time.
That's not what I was arguing. I was arguing that I don't think he got 2 kills before he used it again.
That's fine. I wasn't talking to you.
Okay, sorry.
So
regardless, he should not be able to do this more than 2 times if it says he should not be able to on the sheet. I don't see a problem with that. I think that's the way that it's worded. We shouldn't be deviating from the wording on the sheet.
Vehemently disagree. I think it is a lack of specificity. It could say again that would make it more
specified.
I'm specifying.
If it's a lack of specificity, then both arguments are invalid. Like, to me, you can't argue your point saying it's a lack of specificity.
I don't have a point. I am the person who is in here telling us how it is meant to be. If it's a lack of specificity, then it is my job to specify. I am specifying that he is able to do that. It should say again, if you would have argued this the second time he did it and not the 5th, maybe I would hear it. But I completely disagree. On to Gideon.
Sorry, I thought that the last time that he used it, Joseph Joestar specifically hasn't gotten 2 kills in between that time. I could be wrong though.
Okay, Enigma, where did you get your 2 kills from?
The 2 kills, one I finished off Frozone because he only had a few health left with Joestar, and then I ran back up and killed Ryuk.
That's true.
So
wait, no, that's not a kill.
Oh,
that's not a kill.
That's not a kill?
It is not a kill. That is an assist character, so it doesn't count towards a kill.
Okay. Got it. Okay.
That is fair. That is fair. So what we're going to do is we're going to rotate him back that way. And I'm going to say you got here, and I'm going to reset your 45 seconds. "40 seconds. "20 seconds.
Daredevil's gonna roll for Mystic Elevator.
All right. That is going to be a 6. You have 4 swaps, infinite blank, 45 seconds remaining.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna actually go diagonal to Wispy, just because.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Didn't set it down. That's fine.
Cool. And then Millennium Falcon.
Sounds good.
Oh, hello, apples. And I don't have to keep moving it, right?
No, you don't have to. You have 13 seconds to give me another action, though.
Okay. LeBron's going to move. He's going to buff himself, and then he's going to attack Jack Sparrow.
Sounds good. The attack on Jack Sparrow is going to be 6 or lower. He's going to be attacked with a lot.
Wait, can I turn down the volume of
5?
Oh,
it's going to be 1, 2. The next 5 is going to be 1, 2. Please mute yourself, El Nino, if you can. The final 5 is going to be 1. So that is only 4 hits.
So, should you be able,
Oh no, I was just trying to keep the Discord volume.
Alright, El Nino, I'm gonna have to kick you.
I think I did it.
What you can do, you can try and revive us, because if you revive us, and then we're at this...
Alright, so that is going to be 24 plus 37. That is going to be 61. Taking him down to 9 remaining, and that is unfortunate rolls as we continue.
Yeah, should I just...
You are back on the clock, Enigma. 45 seconds.
True. Alright, Daredevil moves in. He grabs the superstar. And then... come on. There we go. And then that'll... Oh, I'm going to move Black Panther. Actually, you can stay in UA High School. That'll be my turn.
Okay. Turn 13 happens. That is another tick of the 6. You are on the clock. Meow meow. 45 seconds. $20 seconds.
Alright, we're gonna roll for Mystic.
Alright. The first roll is going to be a 4. That's 2 swaps. 45 seconds to do it. Here.
Yeah.
25 seconds if you want another action.
And then we're gonna go in here and in here, and then we are going to roll for Wispy.
You've got to be next to it to do it. Do you have enough speed to do that?
So I did 1 out and then 1 out, so I have 2. So I should have 1 more for Jack Sparrow. That's not Jack Sparrow. I'm trying to have him move from there.
Sounds good. You are currently at 9 health with him. We are going to go a step further. Okay, hold on 1 second. And it is a D20, correct? How much is it?
I don't know. Sorry, I'm trying to flip
what
it.
is going
Huh.
on? What the heck is happening? Okay.
Well, this is fun.
Was that Black Hands? Did he do that?
It's possible. Jack Sparrow's going to go here, and then he is going to do 2 D20s. That is 10. He is at 19. You're back on the clock.
Well, I think that's it.
You're on the clock, Skeleton. 45 seconds. Five seconds.
All right, I'm going to use Rex's ability to change the tile he gets advantage and green into anime.
Okay. You're back on the clock.
All right, I am done with my turn.
All right. Enigma, you're on the clock. 45 seconds.
All right, does freeze spell stop abilities from activating or no?
No, it does not. It pauses the state that the character and the tile are in.
Okay. And then blue shell targets the highest health person that isn't you?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to use freeze spell on Wispy Woods.
Sounds good. And who used that?
Black Panther.
Sounds good. 40 seconds.
Yep, Black Panther picks up the lightsaber again.
Okay.
Daredevil's going to move up to the captain's seat and try to move... Oh man, apples everywhere. He's going to try moving forward.
All right, that is going to be 2 swaps. 45 seconds.
Yep, LeBron James is going to get his upgraded attack. 1, 2, 3. 4.
Can he not enter a frozen tile?
No, you can enter a frozen tile. You have 12 seconds to decide what you're going to do.
Okay, Fire Flower automatically attacks the other person in the tile if I attack somebody in the tile with it.
Next turn it will, yes.
Next turn. Okay, and if I use Fire
you gotta give
Flower...
me it now.
Okay. Attack Jack Sparrow.
Okay. The attack on Jack Sparrow is going to be 6 or lower.
Can we like yell at somebody to stop doing this?
Yeah, I don't know.
You're just making all my guys big. I don't like it. It's making me frustrated.
All right, that's going to
Thank
be
you.
5 on the first one. That is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 on the second. And that is going to be a lot on the final. That is going to kill Jack Sparrow. You're back on the clock. 45 seconds.
free spell just kind of made me sad a little bit.
LeBron James is going to put a bunch of little speed pieces on him. That should be 9 speed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And one more. Can you put one more +2 speed on him?
I got you.
Thank you. And then I'm going to go ahead and put. How much defense am I able to add to him? 3?
Up to 5, yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll just do all that then.
All right.
Oh boy.
Anything else? You're out of time.
Just move Black Panther 2 forward.
All right.
That's it.
Done. And yeah, I'm gonna make sure that this is figured out.
Thank you.
So you had +1 defense. You had how many +2 speeds too?
I only had 2 +2 speeds. I had 1 upgrade attack, and then the rest of them were all defense. However many I could fit on there.
We can fit 3 on there for 9 defense.
There you go. You fit all 5, so that's how it is. All right. Start of turn 14. At the start of turn 17 is when the flux happens. You're on the clock. Meow meow. 45 seconds. Oh.
I don't think I can do anything.
Yeah, you can't do anything. All right. Skeleton, 45 seconds.
All right, Captain Rex is using the Chaos Gem to transform UA High School into Minecraft Village.
Okay. I'm going to set these off to the side. "45 seconds. "25 seconds.
Can I trade the Chaos Gem in for emeralds?
Sure. Well, no, it costs an action, so unless you have 2 for some reason.
Yeah, I have 2 since I was in Los Cuties.
Perfect. Yeah. So items for emeralds, you have 5 emeralds.
Okay.
Back on the clock.
All right, I am done with my turn.
Sounds good. Enigma, 45 seconds.
All right, and then Kyle Bruns gets hit by the Fire Flower, right, or no?
Yes, so that's an automatic attack from LeBron. One, two, three, 4. 3 hits on the first. 1, 2, 3 on the second. And he's dead.
Okay, and you said Black Hole activates on turn 17?
Yes, one moment.
Start of turn 17.
I'm going to pause your timer because we've got
Okay.
to do an exit interview. I'll resume
That's
with
right.
you in a moment. We've got to talk to Meow Meow. Now, Meow Meow, obviously, I think from an objective standpoint, this game just didn't go your way. You were attacked very early from a Baxter building blow. An attack that you may or may not have seen coming. I don't know if you're doing any politics like the Raptors and the Sallies were. The Sallies kind of alluded to a little bit of backstabbery. I don't know if your experience was similar. And all I've really heard from you guys this game was, complaints and arguing for your way. Not saying that's a bad thing. So what was this game from your perspective? Walk me through kind of how it went and maybe things that you learned along the way.
This game was just frustrating for both me and John Mark. In all honesty, I'm just a little bit confused on some of the nuances in the rules, and I think that's what has frustrated me the most. Yeah, it just didn't go our way, and that is what it is.
It's entirely true. You know, and for a player who is in their second professional game, you know, we were just talking about how hard it was for someone making their league debut, you know, and I mean, you're only one game more veteran than they are. So, I mean, this was a lot, you know, going from the technical difficulties at the beginning, the long one as it is now 12-11, and you know, all of the conversations throughout. So I guess my question for you, Meow Meow, is: do you think we're going to be seeing a third Meow Meow game this season? And what are you most excited for the Llamas upcoming?
Well, if we get into the playoffs, you know, depending on what John Mark wants to do for the lineup, you may see me, but I think it's just going to be going game by game and seeing where that takes us.
For sure, man. For sure. Well, I suppose you could say there wasn't a lot of power clowning this game. What is your plan to change that?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
There's no.
Just power clowning.
You were power clowning all game. Oh, my bad.
No, what is power clowning?
What is power clowning? Fair. Well, I mean, thanks for playing, Meow Meow. I know it gets a little frustrating and confusing, and I know there's always the emotions that go into it. But thank you for joining us, and it's always a pleasure to watch you play. I mean, I think, you know, despite it being only your second game, I think there was a lot of maneuvers that really impressed me, and it's always an honor to have you around. So thanks for joining us tonight.
Thank you. Hope things go well. Good night.
Good night. Enigma. 45 seconds.
All right. Just want to ask something about the genie lamp. It's the cursed genie lamp.
Yes.
But would you be willing to make it to where no abilities are in the game?
No.
No. Okay.
$25 seconds.
No. How many spaces is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna give him some speed. Five, 6, 7, 8. LeBron is gonna keep his stuff, but he's also gonna move.
I'm gonna end your turn in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Daredevil's gonna roll Millennium Falcon.
Alrighty. 6. That's gonna be 3 swaps. Here?
Oh wait, am I able to pick any direction?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, to this side then.
Sounds good.
All right. Let's see. Let's spread out this defense a little better. I only need 3 on him. I don't need upgraded attack anymore.
Ten seconds.
True. I'll give Black Panther 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
2,
8.
1.
Yeah, I'll give him one more speed dice and.
That's gonna be the end.
Yep.
Start of turn 15. 17 is when it's happening. 45 seconds for you, Skeleton.
I am exchanging emeralds for the freeze spell.
Okay. All right. Got one emerald left.
All right. I am done with my turn.
Enigma, you're on the clock. 45.
And it's gonna be turn 16 when I end. Okay, I'll end my turn.
Okay. He's gonna end his turn. It is now the start of turn 16.
I get disable, right?
Where?
On Doofenshmirtz.
Sure.
I ended 2 turns in there.
That sounds right.
I disable Minecraft Village. I say Joe Hendry.
Oh. Okay.
I summon Joe Hendry on Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated.
Okay.
And then since there's no enemy on that tile, he has to attack me. But because it's not a direct player attack, he boosts my absorption shield instead, and it goes away.
Fair enough. All right.
And yeah, disable Minecraft Village in case I didn't say it the first time.
You did. I appreciate you moving that. And he's going to attack you 16 to the 4th. The first ones is going to be 1 hit. The second is going to be none. And that is going to be 21 damage. And with that being said, Skeleteven, you're on the clock. 45 seconds.
All right, I'm gonna use the relic to swap with the superstar that Daredevil's holding.
Sounds good.
My second action will be to use the free spell on the Millennium Falcon where Daredevil currently is.
On the free spell?
Use the free spell on the Millennium Falcon.
Okay. Sounds good.
And I think that is it. Yep.
Okay. You're on the clock, Enigma. 45 seconds.
Black hole activates this turn, right? Like the
Yes.
second I end my turn.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I end my turn.
All right.
Let's give this end turn 17.
I thought it was the end of turn 17.
Cite
said turn
a moment
17.
on the. I said at the beginning of turn 17. Unless you can cite a moment where I said the opposite, because I have it written in my notes. I've just been reading it. I've start of turn 17.
That's how I heard it as well.
So unless you can cite a time where that was not correct, the game is going to be over.
I can't. I'm not gonna make you go all the way back into every single time that you've ever said it. So
I appreciate that. I believe we've been pretty consistent. I mean, I've just been reading it off of this. As the game is over, the Black Flux occurs, and Captain Rex, Joseph Joestar, LeBron James, Daredevil, and Black Panther are all consumed by the Black Flux event. It is going down to tiebreaker. And of course, that means in second place, we have Skeleteven. Skeleteven, I entered this game being extremely excited to see you play. And you know what? I don't think I was disappointed. I think we saw a lot of promise. I think we saw really just a game that was controlled very well by somebody in first place, and there wasn't a lot of wiggle room to really get around him. So I think it was an oppressive victory that you were kind of up against, and I think despite that, despite never really seeing the odds go in your favor entirely, I think we saw brilliant play after brilliant play. And I think you really have lived up to the Mr. Irrelevant title. I mean, again, that is something we hold in such a high regard. And I think that was incredible. So I guess just tell everyone now, even though you didn't have the standard Board Wars experience, I would argue by any metric The stream didn't work for half the game. There was thing after thing, and it seemed like people were very rules lawyering, kind of in bad faith this game. So like you didn't really get a true experience. But even so, what would you say to the other rookies in the league about, I don't know, what you learned on your first game?
I mean, it definitely takes a lot of getting used to, like, especially the action clock can be pretty oppressive sometimes. Just, having to know what actions you're doing, when to do them, like how to space out your movement and all of that stuff. But
Totally.
I mean, I definitely learned so much from this. I'm excited to play another game. Hopefully, I can get some more practice in until then. But yeah,
Totally. I mean, I thought it was extremely impressive. I don't know, just for a new player to get to watch. It was awesome to watch Skeletevin, and I'm really excited to see what your career looks like. Before we let you go, what was it like playing with the Salamanders? Obviously, it's a room full of veterans, a lot of assistants, and so many valuable ways from years and years of experience. So how would you say that aided you in this game, and what excites you the most about being a Salamander?
I definitely think that having that experience on the team helped out a whole lot in deciding what I'm going to do, like the different plays I'm going to make, because I don't have nearly as much knowledge or experience as any of them. So it definitely was extremely helpful. I don't think I would have gotten this far into the game without them. But yeah, I mean, in terms of what I am excited most about being on the Salamanders, I just think we have a lot of great depth to our team, and I think we're in for a really great rest of the season and hopefully get another year in a row.
Yeah, I mean, the champs always want to go back to back, and that we're gonna see if that happens. So, I mean, you guys are still at the top of the division. Honestly, if we're being completely honest, I know this doesn't help, how you feel about the game, but this was probably the second best case scenario for you guys. Is this win right here that happened? So, I don't know. You guys are definitely in a great spot, and yeah, we're gonna let you go to bed, Skeletevin. But thank you so much for joining us. It was really a pleasure.
All right, thank you.
As we progress to the person who won the game, Enigma. I don't care what anybody says. This was not only a win, this was a clear-cut, clean win. There was not a doubt in my mind. I mean, there were so many rules lawyering. Again, I said it earlier, but I'm gonna say it again. Pretty much, like very much so. I thought in bad faith. Really only using certain rules when it benefited people. I mean, there were several times where some of the arguments were trying to take away from what you guys were doing. But I'm not going to lie to you. That was a very clean game. You played, you won, and not a single person can take that away from you. You have not only won this game here, you have not only won the first game of the season for the Ruby Raptors, but you have effectively cemented yourself in Board Wars history as someone who can win games. I mean, this is the second game of your career that you've won. Not many players have done that. I mean, that puts you in like territory with like Gideon and Jeff and like all of these players that we think, oh man, they're really good. You are now in those categories as someone who has won a game more than one time professionally. So, I mean, I understand this game was probably a lot for you. It was a lot for me too, and I wasn't even playing in it. I was just trying to facilitate. But talk me through what this experience was like, and I don't know how it feels to finally get there.
So, at the very beginning, like, I'm not a huge politics person, which I'm sure the Salamanders found out pretty quick, and everybody really. I took what I learned from my last game, where I just got absolutely creamed by a person who knew when to be aggressive and when to push. And I might have been a little aggressive, but I mean, it worked out. So like, It worked. I
Fair
don't really know
enough.
what else
I
to
mean,
say.
it did. It did. I mean, you won the game. You won the game.
Yeah, politics are just not my strong suit. I don't like the backstabbing or betrayal, and I also don't care for the like constantly looking over my shoulder because you know how it ends up.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, only one person can win, and everyone really knows that when they're striking deals. It's always self-serving, even when it's not, you know?
Yeah. But yeah, I think I played pretty well. I do really dislike how I missed the milkman thing before the issue happened. Like,
I don't think that's your fault. I think that's my fault, actually.
You can kind of go back in the recording. I don't think I touched him for like 8 rotations.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember actually how far it was, but yeah, I know. I went back and I watched the turn before, and at least he wasn't spoken about then. So that's really not your fault, Enigma, and especially after winning a game, that is not what I would have on my conscience. I would be thinking about how the Raptors went from no season at all. I mean, you guys were last to you guys actually have a chance to make the playoffs. And we've seen some really good performances from your team. You did what you needed to do. People tried to take it away from you, and you wouldn't let them. You played a heck of a game, and you've kept your team alive. I mean, your team deserves to fight as much as anyone else does, and you've given them that opportunity. So really hats off to you, man. You played an outstanding game, and you're a very honorable, dependable guy. I think we can even tell that by, I mean, obviously your people in the league like you. Like, this is not something that only I think about, but so I mean, like, it's not hard for me, or I don't think anyone else, again, when they're not in the heat of the moment, to really believe that you would do something like that. So I don't really think there's a question about that, and I think the fact that you're concerned about that enough speaks to your character. So, I mean, I would encourage you to celebrate, man. What excites you most about this Raptors season coming up? I mean, do you think there's a chance they make the postseason?
Oh, yeah. I mean, if we get, like, Caden, Straw, myself, and some of these next games for a good, like, support system for anybody that's playing, like, I can see it turning out amazingly. Like, our team is solid. It's a whole bunch of
really
rookies.
Good.
But it's a solid team. We built it.
I mean, we're going 0 to hero.
0 to hero, baby. I
we
like
start
it.
from the bottom. The story is better.
Yeah, baby, come on. Yeah, and I mean, Caden hasn't won yet. He's going to play. Noah LeGrand was a 90 overall. He could play again. He could win. Straw is going to have another game. And, I mean, your team...
Tim had a great game.
Tim, yeah, totally.
Yeah, and I mean, if it wasn't for Caden, I wouldn't have been able to move the Millennium Falcon out because I was not paying attention to the Mystic Elevator in the slightest.
That's fair. That was a pretty
So
heads-up
he was
play,
like-
and that shows you the value of playing together, for sure.
Uh-huh.
For sure.
Yeah,
For sure.
that extra set of eyeballs is so helpful.
Oh, it
so
really
anybody
is.
who's not planning on playing with their teams, I would 100% recommend it.
I don't know if there's anyone that bold, but if they are, I'm sure they heed your advice.
Especially after they play a game or two.
Yeah, no, for sure. Well, we're gonna go to bed, Enigma. We're gonna log off for the night. But as always, as the winner, you get the final word. What do you want to say before we end the stream?
Board Wars is amazing, and everybody should join.